House of Representatives ad hoc committee is set up to interface with relevant security agencies to reduce kidnapping, assassination, and banditry in and around Insecurity and Umonuchi local government area of Abia State has called for the release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, as panacea for peace in the southeast. Chairman of the committee, Honorable Obi Agucha, stressed the need to tackle the root causes of insecurity crisis and sit-at-home order in some parts of the southeastern region of the country.
The challenges we face are not mere statistics or headlines. They are real-life manifestations that affect the lives of our people, disrupt the functioning of our institutions and communities, thus impeding the growth of our region. Instances of criminal activities, banditry, kidnapping, assassinations, and communal and religious crises and threats to life have shaken the very foundation of our societies. As leaders and stakeholders, it is incumbent upon us to come together, transcending our differences, to find sustainable solutions that will quell these threats and pave the way for a brighter future.
Extended an invitation to the leadership of the Nigeria Police Force. The invitation implied that the Commissioner of Police, Abia State Police Command, interfaces with the ad hoc committee as part of efforts aimed at addressing the security challenges. Accordingly, given that I currently serve as the Commissioner of Police, Abia State Police Command, having assumed office on 14th of June 2023, I was mandated to brief this committee. The aim of this brief, therefore, is to discuss the security situation in Umonuchi and the Insecurity local government areas of Abia State with a view to profiling way forward. The discussion will be presented under the following headings: an appraisal of the security challenges and the associated dynamics.
Part of my prayer was for the President to set up a joint task force which include the Army, the Police, the Air Force, the Civil Defense, to comb the bush areas, because we have a massive bush around that cattle market. But what I'm seeing over the time, because I travel over the weekend, this prayer, nothing has been done. They have not moved any inch inside the bush because the kidnapping keep increasing.
In a related development, the president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Ibrahim Gusau, says the foreign coaches employed to train its staff for matches are paid by the Federation of the International Football Association, FIFA. He stated this while responding to the questions raised by members of the ad hoc committee investigating the dispute between the Super Falcons and the NFF, who frowned at the outstanding payments of Nigerian coaches since the last 2 years.
We decided to invite you to this interactive session to get first-hand information on the causes, challenges, and way out of the incessant problem. There is no doubt that the Super Falcons has made Nigeria proud, despite the litany of problems bedeviling them.
NFF has a contract with a company called Ateo, an oil company, about 5 years ago. That contract composed of payment of coaches, both foreign and local coaches. Unfortunately, during the pandemic, and a year after, which is almost the period in which the contracts between NFF and Ateo will end, Ateo has some little problem in their production, and they were not able to meet their obligation. So it was on the basis of that we have this problem of non-payment of coaches' salary from. And then when I came on board about 10 months ago, I met this kind of problem on ground. I try my best to see that the little resources I have, that's why you see in some areas we try to pay some of the coaches certain for months just to see how we can reduce the money before we resolve our issue with Ateo and get the money to pay these coaches for that purpose.
However, In another committee, the ad hoc committee investigating the allegations of job racketeering, chaired by Honorable Yusuf Gadde at its resumed hearing, says the committee is ready to assist agencies in filling vacancies and addressing gaps in terms of federal character balancing and other related institution defects.